having sex. They've never came. They're never squirted. It's just like they're just doing it for
I agree.
the guy's the guy's pleasure.
With you to a certain point.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree with you because one, some men want to have that conversation, but at the same time, it's too early, or it's not the right time in the place.
So when do you think it's an appropriate time to have this conversation?
Once you guys get more acquainted, because I've met somebody online recently, and he was asking me a million questions.
Yeah, I can't be bothered with that.
What you like? So what, you like your ass ate? You like your pussy ate from the back? Shit like that.
No, I feel like it should flow.
You're right. Given.
No, but it comes up over a period of time.
Exactly.
Naturally.
I feel like it's
You
a
don't gotta force
time.
it.
It's a time and a place. But for you to just have met me and to be so inquisitive to that level, he wasn't being disrespectful or anything like that. But for you to ask me these questions so early,
you don't even like him. I think that's what it is. Because if you like somebody, like you don't even know if you like him though, because it's new, it's fresh.
I would
fresh.
say it's
new.
All I can say is a time. It's a time and a place because of the fact that one, I might have liked you, but given these conversations, we might not make it there yet. You get what I'm saying? I don't. There is no. We have to have that. Just going back to his point, it has to be a physical chemistry for me to know I like you.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
I think one of the highest demonstrations of higher value to a female is to just not give a fuck and don't care what she thinks. And again, I know it's fucked up or whatever, but women like men that are better than them. That's just how it is. Women want a man who's superior to them. So if I'm superior to, why the fuck should I care what you want or what you think? Women are aroused and attracted by men with that that show indifference. That's a very attractive trait to women. The reason why you were kind of turned off is because he cared too much. Let's be honest here. When men care too much, you start to lose attraction. It's just how it is. Like women are not aroused by men that care that much because it's a demonstration of lower value. If you're an attractive guy and you're on your purpose and you're good looking and other women want you, why the fuck would you care what one has to say?
I think you should care.
I would disagree because here's the kicker, right?
Yeah.
We never physically met.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's even
We
worse.
never physically met.
I'm ghosting.
It's okay for us to have the conversations because I'm all about respect. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, as a man, they're going to give you this, and it's either you take it or you leave it. Yeah, I might want to bust that thing open, but it's up to you. It's up to you to respect that and keep talking to him, or you could hit the road.
I agree. It should be like a flow. Like at least
you get what I'm saying.
But see, hold on. You see, this is the problem. He's taking L on that because he just gave you a bunch of free attention for no reason.
Because of his purpose of wanting sex.
Like I don't think men should even talk to girls if it's not going to lead to a date or something sexual. I genuinely believe that women will sit there and suck your attention if you let them. They'll sit there and talk to you because here's the thing with y'all. How many of you guys have been on a date with a man you ain't like that, but you thought maybe free dinner, cool experience,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Every single one of y'all's probably been on a date with a guy that you ain't like that much, but you said fuck it. Now let's ask the dudes. How many of us have been on a date with a girl that we don't like? Nope. Exactly. When men go out on dates, because we know that we got to foot the bill and everything else like that, we only go out with chicks if we're attracted to them. Women, on the other hand, will go out with men that they're not attracted to.
Yeah. Not really.
So,
I can't do it.
I don't.
I can't.
No, I agree a lot.
I can't be myself.
Just because you won't do it doesn't mean a staggering majority of women still won't do it.
But
I would argue that 80 to 90% of women have probably been on a date with a man that they don't like that much for some type of purpose that could come. Because like I said before, men have to provide value. So I think as a man, you shouldn't even entertain a chick unless she's actually interested in you, because a lot of girls will just use you for free attention or dinners or whatever else you provide.
I understand where you're coming from, where you're now challenging the idea of men and women having platonic relationships. Because at this point...
Absolutely, they can't.
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. That's why I said, like, I hear what you're saying. I think there's just another way to say it. You're basically saying that the relationship between men and women, if not sexual, shouldn't even be crossed. Because at some point, men are going to want to cross that point.
Yes.
I do see what you're saying. It's just a different way
And the reason why I say that
you know?
is because women are effectively useless if you're not having sex with them.
But now that's because of how men view, because of their biological makeup. I understand. Your purpose is to procreate. You see women as something you are supposed to do. I see what you're saying. But where I differ is this. Like I said, we had that previous discussion on post-nut clarity. I've never felt that with a man. But then again, maybe that's just because maybe with my sexual experiences.
That means you liked all the guys that you were with.
Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to not do that. You know what I mean? For me personally,
yeah.
All right, we got you.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
No, because y'all chill with a female before that y'all wasn't really attracted to, but y'all wanted to sleep with her, so y'all was like, all right, I'm gonna just take her to the movie so I can smash her at the end of the night. Y'all did that before.
No.
But he had to be attracted to her in some way.
From the very beginning, like, she knew what time it was. Oh. Like it wasn't like, okay, let's go. Hopefully this happens.
Wait. First, what does that mean? What time is it? How do we know what time it is?
That y'all just want to smash.
We're vibing. We FaceTime. The energy's there. The vibe is there. Like, we good.
So you fake kicking it.
I'm a little confused by your comment with the. What are you trying to insinuate with the movie thing?
No,
she said that you guys also do something
we went on a date. Maybe not know what we want to do.
No. I'm saying is, I feel like y'all didn't gave a female y'all time because y'all only want to smash. Y'all was just horny. It's like, I want to smash her. Let me just talk to her for a little bit.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that means that men and women can't really be friends, is what I'm trying to say.
So do you think that maybe
That proved my point.
No, but maybe the only reason why men and women can be friends is if there's not that layer of men liking women, like gay men and women being best or like sisters.
Well, that's obvious.
I have a male
But that's what I'm saying.
friend,
That's
so-
still a man. You know what I mean?
Okay, TTS.
That's an exception to
Dark
all
Shadow
rules.
65 tips $50.
Though. I need you to
Dark
touch on
Shadow
that.
65 ranted from Rumble and says, ladies, I usually just ask a girls come over and it works.
Oh.
Sometimes, however, I got more bodies the fingers and I'm 25 male. W fresh and fit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that kind
Shout
of
to you,
proves
man.
what I was saying. I think when men are friends with women, they almost always have ulterior motives. Because, and the reason why is because I don't think women provide men much value in the confinements of a platonic relationship. Because what can a woman really tell you as a man or advise you or help you really? Because I think men and women live completely different existences. I mean, are there situations where you're a doctor and she's a doctor and she might be able to help you? Sure, of course. There's some nuanced examples like that. But in general, I don't think men and women are alike enough where it makes sense to be platonic friends.
Yeah, because my
Revan
people told me they was like,
971 tipped $50.
I want them to hear you.
Revan 971 ranted from Rumble and says attractive women are most of the time useless because they never had to be useful.
Oh my God.
Sorry, you're saying?
I see what he's
my
saying.
people was telling me like you don't got, because my people was telling me like I don't got homeboys, because I feel like some dudes is really my homeboys, but they like that's not your homeboy. He want to sleep with you. He just waiting on the right moment.
Yeah. I mean, if you called them right now and said I'm horny, they'd come over.
Yeah, but I really look at him as my real homeboy.
So that's also how you view him,
Let me
yeah.
ask a question then. If that's the case, is he really your friend?
No.
I thought he was my
No.
friend.
Think about it logically. Think about this.
No, he's
Is he
not
really
my friend. No, he's faking it.
He's faking
I
it.
think the only reason women are friends with men is because there's auxiliary benefits that come alongside
Right.
it.
This I have to disagree with. This I have to disagree with. though.
Bro.
I'm not saying it's the only reason.
Let them
though.
talk too. What do you think about this?
About what?
Oh God. Think about this.
Like men and
Men and women being friends. God damn, bro.
I have a lot of guy friends.
I feel like there's a very
There you
thin
go. She
line.
says she has a lot of guy friends.
I feel
Hold
like
on. Do you know what she belongs to the streets?
Probably, but I just ignore it.
So you're ignoring them, but it's still there.
Yeah.
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 I mean, to finish my point, I think the reason why women are okay with keeping male friends, even with them trying to sleep with them, is because men have to provide. Men understand that they have to provide value to be in any type of relationship. Right from the time you're a little boy, your dad tells you, "Don't be a brokey." Your mom tells you, "Go to school," etc. There's pressure on you from the time you're young, whether it's playing sports or whatever, that you need to provide value to society. So when a man's friends with a woman, he's like, okay, I could provide her this masculine energy. I could be a friend to her. I could be a shoulder to lean on. I could pay for a date here or there. I can give her that boyfriend energy. And even though I'm not getting sex back in return, like women are able to get value out of men, even from a friendship perspective. Yeah, so.
Well, I feel like what we're doing right now is an example of what I define as friendship. Because although you don't see us as your friends, right? The knowledge that you're spewing at this table is something we'd only get from a male's perspective.
There you go. That's another reason.
So, but that's what I'm saying. That's the benefit of having a male friend. Although there may be some type of sexual relationship from his end, as she said, she thought that was her friend. So in this instance, I know for a fact you're not as attracted to East African girls, right? But I'm an East African girl who knows that the words that you're spitting are knowledgeable because it's how I'm going to understand men. And although we may not be close friends, it is friend advice that you're giving to understand men. That's why men tell women, be careful with the men you're around, because they know how those men act when women aren't around.
Meg. Man.
But so that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying.
think the thing is that, like, because girls are able to kind of stiff arm the guy from putting his dick inside her, and she's able to extract the value and still get what she needs out of him, while keeping him at arm's length, which I've noticed every single one of y'all probably have a guy friend that is in the friend zone that you've put there that would gladly hook up with you if you gave him the opportunity, but you're like, no, and you're able to get benefits from him. Maybe it's getting into clubs, maybe it's tables, maybe it's dinners, maybe it's just a guy you can call.
The biggest thing is they ignore it because it's still there.
Yeah. But that's why I personally don't have female friends, because I genuinely look at it like this is not a benefit to me. And women are smart. You guys are smart. You guys are able to kind of like
pivot.
Okay. This is gonna be a controversial take. I've noticed that women don't hold friendships as long as men do. And I'll explain what I mean by this. You guys agree? Okay, I'll turn it to you guys. What I've noticed by this is that women are very good at detecting value in other people, right? So if you're beneficial, I'll be around you. As long as you're no longer beneficial, I'm either going to act like a raging bitch so you leave me, or I'm going to just cut you off. Girls are good at doing that. And I've noticed, like, when I was in college or whatever, when girls are friends with girls in college, they're friends with them because she can get me to this party, she can hook me up with this, blah, blah, blah. As soon as that value stops, they're done with her. With men, they're friends from, like, elementary school, and they keep fucking watching the same cartoons they watched when they were in elementary school together as adults in their 30s. But women don't hold those same relationships. And I've realized that, like, girls are just very good at extracting value, whether it's from other females or from friends. And I kind of learned this from, I was seeing a stripper for a while, and I was seeing her, and then I was talking with her friends.
Wait, what? Wait,
We're just gonna skip over that?
Yeah, they're like, not seriously, they were just smashing, whatever.
I know.
This is years ago.
I'm messing with you.
Right? And one thing I noticed was that this girl couldn't turn the finesse off.
Oh.
She was a dancer, right? And she's so used to being in a club and always trying to finesse people. She would try with that with other women. And the men are idiots. They don't realize this shit. But the other women caught on immediately. This bitch always trying to finesse. She coming out to dinner, she won't pay. She come to the club, she says she forgot her wallet, whatever. So quickly they got rid of her. They figured it out, right? So I noticed with girls, like, they're quick to cut off people if they're not gaining value from them. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree, whatever.
I definitely agree. A woman will cut you off before she cuts off her cheating boyfriend. And you know what? A lot of the times I really had to. You know what's so funny? I had friends of 7 years. Friends of 7 years. They dropped me because their boyfriends found out I had an OnlyFans page. You dropped me because your boyfriend found out.
Just wanted to say I support y'all doing the Castle Club move.
But
honestly, if you only watch after shows, you're missing the real value these guys give during the day.
Yeah.
Maybe the day shows will finally get the attention it truly deserves.
Thank you, brother.
WF and F.
Thank you, bro. But anybody else agree with that as far as, like, women don't hold friendships as long as men do? That's just what I've noticed. But
we've seen it. We know it.
Agree.
Yeah. What's our reason for it? What do you think we do? Why do we do that?
I would say yes and no.
Okay.
The reason being is because of the fact that some people stick around for a very long time. So even though we may not be giving that relationship attention constantly, it's still consistent, even though it may be, I may not talk to this person for a month. I may not talk to this person for a year. That's why ex-boyfriends pop out of nowhere. Just to give that example, like, they never truly go away until that person decide. But as women, it's always up in the air.
Miss Columbia, what do you think about this? We're talking about men and women being friends.
I think.
Do you have any guy friends?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Why? ¿Por qué?
I don't know. I don't know.
I saw her nodding when I said that they always want to sleep with them.
Oh, she figured out that.
She probably figured that out and said, fuck this shit.
Okay. Makes sense.
No bueno.
What about you, Cuban?
Like friends and not friends type of shit.
Just like straight guy friends, platonic.
No, I have a couple guy friends, but I wouldn't consider to fuck them. Like, if I want to fuck you, I'll let you know. Like, I'm not gonna be like,
straight up, nigga, I want to fuck you, nigga. You, not you.
But would you really, though? I don't think girls are that straightforward.
I would ask you, because I'm not gonna go suck your dick and not like you. Like, does it make sense? What if you had to eat her so much and you're like, chill? You're not gonna tell her to chill?
I've just come to realize that most women are not that forward when it comes to sexual relations with a guy that they actually like.
Inaccurate.
You're gonna walk up to a guy and say, let's fornicate?
No.
Come on,
like,
man.
if we're talking, I'm gonna let you know if you're there or not.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna say fuck off, or I'm gonna fuck with you.
But he still got to make the moves. And
no, I'm gonna let you know.
Yes,
I'm not.
Sometimes they be taking too long to make the moves.
She a real eater, bro.
That's true.
Right?
Accurate. But for the right
she
person.
She a right person.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna suck the nigga's dick, bro. Like, get the fuck out. Like,
period.
All right, bro, you got it. You got it, bro.
Damn, bro, she a
but it's submissiveness.
That's real.
Yo, listen. She's telling you the truth. Who she is.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna call a little bit of cap on that, because what I've realized is that when girls are with guys that they really find attracting or arousing, they don't want to fuck it up. So they want the guy to do all the work. You might give them signs, but you're not gonna proposition them and say,
but I agree with
you know
what
I'd
saying.
like to give you fellatio. You ain't gonna do that.
No, you gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be like, what's up? I want you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I do not be having the like. I can't do that.
I'm sorry. I love physical touch. Like I love to touch a man and just.
So y'all never had a female come on
You never
to y'all
had a
first?
submissive ass bitch.
Yeah, no. She does it in a different way. She doesn't do
well,
it.
the part. Hold on. But a part of her being submissive is you got to make the move as the man.
But if she wants it, only to do certain things.
Yeah,
but
she's not gonna do what you were saying, which is like proposition overtly for some sexual act.
That's dominant.
You ain't go like.
You don't want head all the time.
Do you like that? If a woman was to be like, "Yo, Myron,"
There's ways to ask for sex without asking for sex.
Like,
You know
if a woman
how
was
language.
so like Myron, if a woman was to be like, "Yo, pull that dick out,"
what do you
would
mean?
you be into that?
I'm not disputing the fact that you might try to initiate sexual activity. I'm disputing the fact that you're going to overtly initiate the sexual activity and say, let's fuck or I'm going to suck your dick. I doubt that you actually do that. I think the man still probably has to do like 80 to 90% of the work. Maybe on a random Sunday when you guys are on a relationship, you'll like suck his dick without him asking. But I'm saying in general, like in the beginning, like he's going to have to do the work.
Nah, we really do that.
90% of women.
Nah, we really do that.
The 1%.
Oh, so you're the 1% that initiates and goes up to dudes.
Why are you questioning it if I already said it?
I just don't believe it.
I just want to know.
It's okay.
We really do that for real.
Would it turn you
When's the
off?
last time you did it?
I believe it.
When's the last time you walked up to a dude?
I believe it.
And told him, I want to bang you. When's the last time you did
I
it?
don't say I want to fuck. I want to say I want to suck your dick.
You just say,
Okay,
like,
when's the last
what's
time you did
up?
that?
It's been a minute.
Yo.
You keep asking me.
Okay.
I did it recently.
Like how long? A year, 2 years?
Let me show you a
I know
video.
you freaky as hell. She look freaky as hell. I know she about it.
I'm just asking. When's the last time you actually?
Testing the
freaky.
waters. You keep testing the waters. So I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, so when was it?
Like,
I bet you won't do it.
when was it? It was like maybe a month ago,
A month ago?
or maybe last night.
How did you say it? What did you?
Yeah. How'd this go? Like you
I
saw him in the
don't
club?
ask. I fucking pull the pants down. Don't fucking talk. Like you like me, I like you.
Right.
We're together. Don't fucking worry about what I'm about to do.
That's
Let me
sexual
suck your
assault.
dick.
You don't know
Let
it.
me
What the
suck
hell?
your- I know. I said if I know you and you're my boyfriend, let me suck your dick, nigga. Like, hey, yo.
The music is
Keyword, my boyfriend. I'm talking about like a
I
random.
don't fucking fuck random niggas. What the fuck? Like, what do I look
Okay.
like?
Wait, I have a genuine question though. Would it turn you off if a woman did kind of approach you on that energy? Because you do have the provider mindset. So would it turn you off if a woman did approach you like that?
Like randomly?
Like, oh, I mean, if let's say a petite, blonde, double tittied up woman approached you and said, "Yo, Myron, yo, that dick looking fire in the pants."
Like randomly, like
Like at the
I
party,
didn't know her.
you 3 heady shots deep, and she was like, "Damn, nigga!" Like, well, she doesn't say the N word, but like, you know, she was like, "Damn, that's a nice car."
Well, I don't drink Hennessy, but
Oh, sorry, I thought
Let's go to Rumble.
I know who does.
what? We're going.
I know who drinks
We're going to
Hennessy.
Rumble.
It's time.
he don't
Okay.
drink. He don't drink Henny.
Are we still
You
on
can tell- you can
That's what Chris drinks.
Tell them what will happen, Myron, if you did that on Rumble.
All right. Chris
Go,
drinks
sir.
Henny. All right, guys, come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/freshfit. Come on over. We're switching over. We already got 23,000 plus y'all in here, man. Shout out to y'all. 24K.
Let's go.
25.
25K? Okay, yeah. Come
so
on
the
over,
question
guys.
is, if an eater hit up Myron and said, "Yo, give me that, whatever you got,"
He's gonna say no.
what would he do in that scenario?
Yes,
I
and
mean,
you're attracted to her.
I'd hook up with her, but I mean, I don't think I would like
take her
take her
seriously.
seriously.
Take her
Probably
serious.
not.
So
How do you find that though? Like her asking you that.
You should be
would it turn you
scared.
on?
See, there's so many different factors, man. It like, because here's the thing. Like, just because you have sex with a girl quickly doesn't necessarily mean she's a whore. And just because a girl makes you wait doesn't mean that she's necessarily a good girl either. So
That's facts.
I think that's where it comes in, where you have to, as a man, you have to employ certain tactics and strategies to be able to decipher if the girl is wifey material or not.
Boom.
And there's a bunch of behaviors that women, I guess, exhibit that can qualify or disqualify them, and it's on you as the guy to kind of identify that. I think being finessed is a two-person job, and if you're getting finessed, she's the finesser and you're the finesse. It's on you as the man to like make sure bad women don't come into your life from a relationship. If you want to sleep with them, that's one thing, but like you don't want to elevate these girls to like anything serious where they could fuck your life up. So, yeah, does that
Facts.
answer the question?
Not really, but I think I see where you're coming from, because what I'm ultimately hearing is the opposite. You would rather be the one to walk up to her and say, like, how do you walk up to a girl and approach her?
How would I do it?
Yeah, let's hear. What's your line? Do you have a line?
I literally just go up to her and I say, "You're almost as cute as me, haha," and I just smile.
What?
I've been using that line for years.
Yes, he does.
I would laugh.
And it works.
I would just literally walk up to her. I'd be like, you're almost as cute as me.
So Fresh, what do you say? I feel like you got
Do you know how tall
Think
he
about
is?
this.
Yeah, so I'm worried about you. So what do you say?
Think about this.
I ain't gonna lie, Myron. I stole that line the other day.
It's just so ridiculous. You know what I mean? That like.
No, I see what you're saying. It's
yeah.
so silly. It's like, what do you mean most? It makes her think a little bit. I get it. I get what you're saying. So what do you do?
I won't say what I do because I'm on camera. But what I will say is I'm smooth with it. I want to go outside. They know what time it is. I know what time it is.
Think about this.
And things happen.
Do you have like a little British accent?
Now I'm from Barbados, so it's a little bit like the.
I know it big.
I like when dudes walk up to me and ask me what I'm drinking.
But typically, let's say I'm in a club setting. I'm at a table. Yo, what are you drinking tonight? Come with us.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And
That's what she said.
And then at that point, like, we're gonna talk a little bit, vibe a little bit. I'm gonna catch your energy. If it's cool, all right, we down. If not, it's what it is.
Me and my friends some shots.
So I have
No.
Me and my friends, everybody.
There you go.
Sit
Okay,
about to my
Myron.
section.
How do you feel about the
I know
idea
that.
of buying me and my friends a drink? Does that?
Wait, hold on.
We got some more questions.
No, I'll answer a question. I'm just looking at what these things have here.
Yeah,
what these questions.
a whole lot of chats, man.
We got. Oh wait, let's do the chats first and then come back because.
Let me answer this one because that's the easy one. All right, would you ask?
Well, because she was saying, like, he was talking about how he has shots. That's easy. So if you're also at the same table and she's like, can you buy shots from me and my friends? What do you say?
I say no. I say no every single time.
There's a bottle there.
Every time.
I say no. Because okay, when I'm at the club, right, I got to be able to figure out. I'm doing something in my head where I'm like screening out. I'm screening out girls that are there to like use me. Because you got to understand, the nightclub is filled with a bunch of women that are looking for a good time and they don't give a fuck who provides it to them, and they're trying to get in and out. So I'm screening out girls that are trying to get free liquor. I'm screening out girls that are just trying to come to the section and be for their Instagram story or their fucking Snapchats. Like, you're not gonna get an experience off of me just for nothing. So that's like when girls say that shit. I've kicked girls that he's my witness. I remember we had these two British girls one time came in the section and said, "Oh, where are the drinks?" And I said, "That way. Get the fuck out of here." Just like that.
It is
But
pretty
I thought
rude.
you're supposed to be the provider though. Why you not providing the liquor?
Not for random
Not you.
members.
No, the bitches to
Like
come
her
on.
saying that is crazy though, but dang, I would have probably just.
I would never.
I would have gave it to him.
Would not.
Yeah, because you ain't paid for it.
I used to be a bottle server.
Yo, trust me, it's a little bit different when you pay the money for the bottle and you're like, what the fuck? Like, get the
No,
fuck out
but
of
look,
here.
if I did pay for it, if they look good, I'm real big on if you look good, you can stay. If you a duck,
Are you bisexual?
yes.
You are bisexual.
She sounded.
Okay. All right. No, nothing wrong with that.
Hands. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She just sound like.
Question: do you prefer men or women then, since you're bisexual? Like, if you had to pick one.
No, I like men all day long.
Okay. Let me ask you this: why do you prefer men over women, even though you're bisexual?
Because I like to feel that thing.
Okay. Outside of the sex,
That thing.
would you agree, or you could disagree? Would you agree that men just honestly provide more value in the confinements of a relationship than a woman does?
Of course, I'm never taking no female serious. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay.
Period.
So you don't even take women seriously, so why should I?
I ain't say you should take them serious. I said if they look good, give them a shot
Yeah.
and take them home and do a threesome or something.
Yeah, but it's very, you know when a girl is actually DTF versus not. Like, there's girls that go to the club and they're not there. They're just there to drink for free and get the fuck out of here.
Bomb. That's bomb. That's the bomb.
That's what I meant.
That's the
Yeah.
bomb.
Come to sex.
So that's why I kick them out. All right, I'll read the chats. We got some good conversation. You ladies are engaged. Gooseman says, "Mine $8 for me, not for the girl. I do less work and I can fall asleep faster."
He's a kid. He's a kid.
All right, nigga. I mean,
he working smart, not hard.
I kissed my mom with this mouth, man. I ain't put no pussy on her. Homeless in 2019. Now I own a landscaping company that has projected to gross $250K in the third season. Good job, bro. Your motivation pushed me to start and grow my business. I appreciate you guys. That's what we're talking about, bro.
Good
No
job,
fucking
bro.
brokey. Shout out to you, C. Avery.